gosh, guys, I'm so tired. Ugh. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. We got to get it going for today, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Tank. This is the IBC Gang YouTube channel. Here, we talk about everything that's happening in the traditional markets, our little crypto world, as well as our little specific corner in the crypto world that is the Cosmos ecosystem. We're going to be jumping on into everything today. I'll be giving you guys my thoughts about everything we're dealing with. But before I do, if you guys would do me a huge favor, help me grow here on YouTube. I'm doing this the right way, guys. I'm trying to do this from the ground up. I'm not trying to get, fancy and get into like partnerships with everybody and get bought out and all this other stuff, guys. I'm trying to do this the organic way, the right way, like I said. So if you guys would do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel. It really does help. Really, really does help. And also, it's not just helping me, but it's also helping you and everybody else in the Cosmos ecosystem, because the more people that see these videos, the more exposure the Cosmos ecosystem gets, and that should be considered a win-win for everybody. So scratch my back, you're scratching your partner's back, and you're scratching the people that you don't even like right here, and just like, get away from me. But never mind, come here, I'll scratch your back anyway because I need to. Guys, let's go ahead and jump on into things. But first and foremost, what's up, Matt? What's up, Sash? What's up, Peck? Luna's Revenge, D-Gen. What's up, Blue? What's up, Triple Moon? Big Boy Crypto. What's up, Rockin' Ape? What's going on, guys? Ivan, what's going on, brother? What is going on? Oh, guys, before I forget, also do me a huge favor. Do me another. I always forget to do this kind of stuff. But if you would, real quick, if you guys are on social media, you guys have a social media account, especially on Twitter or whatnot. If you guys would retweet this for me. Please, please, please retweet this for me. Again, every bit helps, guys. If you guys can retweet that, let everybody else know that we are live right now. Again, it really helps out a lot. What's up, Marlon? What's up? Yeah, what's going on? What is going on? Speaking of, well, I'll get into that in just a little bit. I don't know if a lot of people might know what that secret phrase is, but I'll get into that in just a little bit. Guys, let's go ahead and jump on into things, because I have a great guest that I'm super excited to have on the show later on this morning in about an hour, like right in an hour, 10:15, we're going to have him on. So we're going to do just like we did with the Comdex team. I'm going to give you guys my quick spill about what's happening on the charts. And then we're going to start a new stream, because I think this individual and their project, obviously, like a lot of them, deserve to have their own individual stream. But we're going to quickly switch gears and then get Lex from Strange Clan and Passage on the stream. And we're going to be doing a stream with them and asking them a few questions and sharing, what they got going on their platform and what they've been working on. So if you guys like that, and you guys are excited about that, and you guys don't even care about what's happening on the charts, do me a favor, like this stream and subscribe. Let's go ahead and jump on. What's up, B? What's up, B? What's up, RM? IBC Mafia. Guys, we're looking at Bitcoin's chart. We're on the daily. We're on using Market Cipher as our primary oscillator and indicator tool of choice. If you're taking a look right here at Market Cipher B, lower section of the charts, again, this is where we house the RSIs, these little squiggly lines. Those are the RSIs. Momentum waves all over the place here. All the different colors mean different things. I'll quickly go through it if you guys haven't been following the channel, though. As you guys can see, RSIs are clearly pointing back up again. This is on the daily time frame, so you got to kind of keep in mind that they do lag behind quite a bit on the daily. On any higher time frames, they lag behind quite a bit. But again, especially on the daily time frame, but they are pointing up right now, and it's looking pretty good, guys. We have sharp angles right now from the momentum waves. You guys know I always talk to you guys about like these angles, these curvatures back to the upside leading into the green, which is the positive money flow, the red being negative money flow, green being positive money flow. I always try to tell you guys I get really, really excited when I start seeing curvature, especially happening on the charts like this, where it's that slow and steady. You can debate me about this right here, but the slow and steady curvature back up into the green, showing momentum back into the positive money wave. Right now, though, I will say, even though this looks extremely good, like you see like how this angle, look at this V angle right here, bump, bump, and it's just like how that cuts right back up here. In my humble opinion, this is a little bit too dramatic. You guys know that I always try to tell you guys with angles, right? When things are very, very dramatic, or what's the word I'm looking for? Exaggerated. It's usually, especially on the charts, not very sustainable, not very maintainable. It's unrealistic. It's not really, in my humble opinion, probably going to play out positively on the charts. What I'm always trying to look for, guys, is that slow, maintainable, steady growth to the upside. It looks more like stair-stepping movements, right, to the upside. Something kind of like this, that slow and steady growth to the upside, instead of having like just an acute right back up. that's fun. It's great. But please remember, with every pump, there's a dump. Please take profits if you guys have, or at least in profits, take, or at least consider, because I can't give you guys financial advice, take some kind of profits, on the way up. But this right here, if you guys cut into the back section, let me go in here and stop drawing on the charts. Let me zoom in a little bit more if you guys can see this. Can you guys see this? Let me know. You guys see in the behind this red wave? I don't want to mess with my settings and all that stuff because I'm colorblind and this works for me right here. But you guys see right behind this red wave right here, which is the green and all that. What's going on? Thank you so much for that super chat. Stay Alpha. We interviewed Aqua. When interview Aqua? Oh, we definitely can. We were supposed to a long time ago. We just, when things happen and they were switching back and forth from Juno to Terra and now back to Juno, like we just lost communication. But yeah, definitely can. Appreciate that super. Or that. Yes, super, or is it like a sticker? But yeah, no, we'll reach out to him again. We'll reach out to him. I love any project that's trying to do beneficial things. But let me go back into this before I lose my train of thought. You see this momentum waves right here, guys? This negative red wave is the negative money flow. You see this cut to the upside. It's not very well displayed there. You see that cut to the upside behind that? That's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too dramatic for me. I'm looking for something that's going to be more like this. That slow, steady growth to the upside and not like a yeet all the way up like that. That's, when interview for Aqua. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm just going to say soon. I'll reach out to him today. Yeah. Now that I got that. And now that I can think about that. I'll reach out to him today though. But if you guys can see this right here, I don't really like that. I like the negative money flow look right here where it's kind of curving right here. But that wave, you got to look behind what you're being shown, right? Look behind things, guys. Try to look for the information. I'm kind of waiting to see if this is just another relief rally. I told you guys yesterday, if we go back into Market Cipher A right here, that if we can maintain above this white line, which is the 200 SMA strategy, again, let me show you guys, if you guys are new to the channel, right? I've been sharing with you guys the 200 SMA strategy for a long time. 200 SMA strategy is basically when price action does not hold above the 200 SMA, which is this yellow line right here, and falls below it, and doesn't hold up as the 200 SMA doesn't hold up as support. That is what the 200 SMA strategy is. Basically what I've done is I've gone back as far as I possibly could with that strategy in mind. And I've measured the move down below the 200 SMA once the price action does not hold up as support like it did right here and it falters down. Now, with all of those moves in the past happening under the 200 SMA, on average, we can expect price action to start finding a flooring position on the charts once we hit right around 34.45% total average move down below the 200 SMA, or once it is broken for support. Now, again, not telling you guys that this is a bottoming position, not giving you guys like the absolute bottom. This is just what I use as far as my DCA strategy for deploying real funds that I've saved up waiting for these movements behind or below the 200 SMA. So again, not the bottom, just a good place to maybe start DCAing on the charts. First DCA zone here, second one being here, third being here, and so forth. Like if you guys have been following the channel, you guys know. But if you guys notice right here, look, we came down below it. You guys would have hit your first DCA zone on Bitcoin, and right now we are back above it. So again, if you guys want to rinse, repeat, you could be taking profits if you guys have been students to what I've been preaching on this channel. Admittingly, I'll be honest with you guys, I did. On my Bitcoin buy, I DCA'd into it. Look, I got back up, guys. I took a certain percent of that, and I took profits. I didn't sell all of it, but I did take profits on the way back up, just in case we're wrong, because we need to come to the realization that we don't know it all. And I'll never try to push that to you guys that like I know it all. I'm just showing you guys averages and places on the charts that make sense per prior price action. So again, guys, I took profits a little bit above this. Actually, when we got up to 31.8, I took profits. I still have a little bit of holdings for when we dipped down below here. I bought Bitcoin for my long-term holds right around that $29,000 price point. No, that's not deadly accurate because we're on the 1 day, but it's smart, guys. I'm a big advocate for taking profits. But then again, I wanted to see if we come back down here, and what I'm trying to get at is if we come back here and retest. Let Let me see if this works. Yeah. And retest this white line. I want to see if it holds up as support or if it fails again, if it does something like this and bounces, or if it does something like this and cuts through and then like threads for a little while, or again, if it just comes down, this was a relief rally and we just come down back here and see 26, 25,000 again. All three things could play out. All three things definitely could play out. What's up, Dave? But yeah. So that's what I'm waiting for, guys. Let me know what you guys think. What are you guys waiting for on the charts? Again, I don't want to say 90-90 boo-boo, but, I've been saying this for a long time for this SMA strategy, for this white line, that's where you should be waiting for. And it's working out so far. It's definitely working out so far. I am still of the thinking. I honestly am still of the thinking. You guys know as well. I gotta quickly touch base on this as well. That on the lower section of the charts, that we are more in this section. This is past price action on the charts, and this is our current price action on the charts. You see this, if I kind of exaggerate, you see these RSIs coming down, pop up, come back down, come down, pop up. This is kind of different. We went sideways, but look how things don't necessarily repeat themselves, but rhyme, right? Like they don't have to match exactly, but follow me with this, okay, guys? Come down, pop up, go sideways, come down, pop up, go sideways, and we came up a little bit. A little different this time, but I'm thinking that the Fed will still do what they're going to do, hit us with a 50 basis point rate hike here in the next couple of days, so like not that long from now, and then we will probably come back down again, and maybe not as drastically as this. Maybe we'll do exactly like this right here, where we come back down, pop back. Actually, if you get, I don't know, I'm kind of reaching on this admittingly. So come back down, go sideways, pop back up, go down, right? Go down, pop back up, go sideways, pop back up, go down. I'm still thinking that that's kind of like what we're going to do, guys. Now, I don't know how dramatic we're going to go down or back up. Like, I really don't know. I said yesterday that I think that we're close to a flooring position, and I still believe that. Like, I still think we're getting really close to that flooring position. Flooring positions kind of look like this on Market Cipher A right here. This is what flooring positions look like. Now, if you want to be honest, all of this was a flooring position. Right now, I'm just kind of being greedy, like our buddy Bren was talking about, in Goblin Town, and trying to get the most optimal position down here. Now, this isn't a bad position, nor is any of this, especially, right? But like, if you bought any of this down here, then you would have been happy here, or anywhere in between all here. Like, nobody knows. Nobody really knows, where the absolute bottom is going to be, or, when you're going to get the best possible position. If you're looking for the best possible position, I got to remind you guys, I think you're doing it wrong. Like, nobody's going to, if you nail the bottom, you got lucky. It's not because you knew, it's because you got lucky. Nobody can predict exactly where that floor is. That's why we DCA. So again, guys, just because I don't know, I DCA'd here, like I said. I'll DCA again. If it comes down lower, I'll DCA even lower. And if it comes down to, 8 to 10,000, I'll DCA there again. I'm going to catch the floor somewhere in between there. But it's just kind of one of those things. Like, it's the markets are so 50-50 right now. I believe that we're going to get hit one last time. I think next month will probably be the hardest smack that we get for the foreseeable future. And then hopefully, again, a lot of caveats, hopefully, if things open up in China, Russia starts backing off a little bit, China starts backing off a little bit about their things with, their possible aggression. I got to choose my words a little bit here. But yeah, it's I really do think there's only so much that the Feds can push before they go into stagflation. They don't want that. So they're going to kind of back off a little bit. I think the markets have really taken care of a lot of the heavy lifting for the Feds. Like, if you go back here again, you can see the Dow Jones, coming back down after having a really good rally. But that's okay. That's to be expected. With every pump, there's a dump, and vice versa, right? The NASDAQ, same thing, coming back down, testing these levels again. Same levels that I've been sharing with you guys. This is, from our top to our bottom, our average line is right around here, $12,193, give or take. And then we have our 200 SMA strategy right here. We're just coming back down here. We're going to test these levels again. But I do think, guys, we're getting real close to a flooring position. So, like, I'm getting really optimistic right now. I want to see immediate short term, though, with Bitcoin, and I'll move on, I promise, guys, is if 30,500 holds up in the immediate short term, and or if that fails. Again, if it fails, then we can just go back to Goblin Town where we've been at. No big deal. We've been there. Don't, worry about it. But that's what I'm looking for right now. Obviously, the dominance is going back to Bitcoin. So we're going to see, not altcoins. We're going to see altcoins not take off as dramatically. But, it is what it is, guys. That's the name of the game. Let's move on into ETH real quickly, guys. ETH right now doing the same thing as Bitcoin. I've been showing you guys these levels on the charts. 200 SMA strategy, that white line right down there. 48.88% under this yellow line right here. Coming down to our white line. And what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to go back down here and we're going to retest to see if this white line holds up, if it breaks down, or if we're going to thread it kind of going sideways right here. Again, I've been saying this for a long, long time. If you guys want to know more, come and check out the Discord. I invite you guys to check out our Discord, or follow me on Twitter. I share as much as I can there on Twitter as well. I'm not going to waste too much time because, again, I got to be prepared for Lex. I don't want to be, lagging behind. I've been already ranting. I've got only 30 more minutes to move. But that's what I got for Bitcoin. That's what I got for ETH right now, guys. Immediate short term, that's what I'm looking for right now. If we hold up above, let's say right around 1876, which is my white line right here, that'd be a good thing for Ethereum, which would also be a good thing for altcoins. If we come back down here, test it, and kind of hold above it, that'd be absolutely fantastic for ETH and altcoins. If we come back down here, break down, and kind of just thread like this, would still be totally acceptable for altcoins, especially if you've been like DCAing into your favorite altcoins, not just Ethereum. But if we come up here and get rejected and come down here and make a lower movement on the charts, that would be kind of bad. That would be Goblin Town, and that would be, I don't really see that happening, but that would not be, that'd be no bueno. But yeah, that's what I got for ETH right now, guys. Let's go to Atom. Atom trading above a double digit again. Absolutely cool to see Atom back above $10. Show you guys what I got on the charts right here. What's up, Crypto Good? I think China is going to attack Taiwan soon. It's possible. It's very possible. Look, YouTube. I know you guys don't like us talking about this stuff, but it's world events. I don't know why you guys don't like us talking about stuff or using certain words. Like, you guys demonetized one of my videos because I was talking about like the virus word and calling it the medical term of what it is. Like, I don't understand why you guys do that kind of stuff to people. Maybe you guys just don't like crypto people, but you guys just, Dave says, looks like a bull trap to you. I don't think it's a trap though. It was, what, 9 weekly red candles. Like it's inevitable. We always say, like, charts don't just go down. And also, like I said, I think it's more to do with like the markets, like I said, have been taking care of the heavy lifting for the feds, and there's only like real institutions, real money and stuff that realize that the Fed does not want to bring us into stagflation. They don't want to crash the plane. They're going to, but they don't want to. And it's all about posturing and positioning too. Like, you got to understand as well, like it directly affects, their dollar, their bonds and all this other stuff, the stuff that they promote, the US 10 and all this other stuff. Like it all has a direct correlation with each other. So like their movements are not, I know we're all in the crypto space, are not specifically designed to smash us in the crypto space. We're just getting the after effects or like the shock waves of what they're having to do to fix their, like, to clean up their messy room. Let's be honest. Inflation happened because of them. Like, all this stuff happened because of them. So it's like, there's nobody else to blame but them, but they're just picking up their room and we're just getting that, the ramifications of it. But anyway, guys, I writing on the wall, I learned how to get that saying right yesterday. I think it's not really a bull trap. I think it was just, if you look at the Bitcoin chart, let me show you guys here. This is the short term. Again, guys, we came down here, the 0.65 and the 618 golden pocket right here. It's kind of on the fib, like it's just kind of overdue kind of thing. And now we're just retesting to see if we can stay above the 0.5. That's all it is right there. And we're pretty much going back and testing previous, like, why would you short? If I was a big money in shorting things, and I consider myself well off, and I don't want to rub it in anybody's face, like, in position better than most people. Like, I'm gonna say I'm smart money, but I'm not shorting previous support. Like, this is a year, almost 2 years worth of support right here. Why the heck would I short like really good support? This is strong support. I mean, maybe if I saw 29 falling fast, I'd put in a liquidity split short, like in the markets real quick to see how I can ride that momentum back down, because there's a chance if we break down below 28 that obviously we can go down to 20 really, really quickly. But I think like as we're seeing and as we've been seeing, we're getting a lot of buying support coming in right around this level. So again, just key levels. It's just one of those things. Going back to Atom though, if you guys can see easier here, I know I'm ranting a little bit. I've been sharing with you guys my fib lines. We came right down here. If you guys were buying in between the 0.5 and the golden pocket right here, you'd be absolutely happy right now. I'll be honest with you guys. I took a little bit of profits though. I was able to catch, some limit orders in between throughout here. I didn't get to buy what I wanted to buy because I had it on different exchanges, but I was able to buy some limit orders right through here, right around $8, like the high $8. And I definitely took profits. I took profits. I have my long-term Atom bag that I want already. So now it's just like, I'm kind of in, out. So I just took profits literally right before we came back on the stream because I'm seeing things dip back down again. So I'm like, nope, need to take profits and secure it when I can. If it comes back down again to here, these levels, the 0.5, a little bit below that. I'm sorry, the 0.65, a little bit below that, which is a little bit below the golden pocket right here for Atom. I'll probably buy in again because it's been holding up pretty well. And then again, the 786, I'll buy on that line. And then of course, I'm going to buy on the one, which is right around $1. Reinforcing my positions with more positions all the way down. For Secret, $1.65 right now is what we got, guys. I'm trying to move fast. I'm sorry. I'm trying to move fast and I'm getting tongue-tied. As you guys can see here, these white dots are actually my buy levels. And I actually have not taken any profits on my Secret because I went straight into staking with HydroDAO for the vast majority of it. I'm bullish long-term for Secret and the Secret. and I'm bullish with, Atom and all this other stuff. So don't get that mistaken as well. But this is just nothing that was going to wreck me. I bought a little bit above my 382, which is my favorite place to buy. This is my short-term buys right here, these white lines. Boom, boom, boom. Again, my white lines, I can't speak, is right here at $1.61. My 382 is at $1.50. I'll just stick with my white lines actually. $1.61, $1.31, $1.04, and 62 cents is my immediate short-term buys, and then I have long-term bags that's going to be on $1.50, 122. The golden pocket's going to probably be anywhere between 92 to 95 cents, and then I'm going to buy on the 786, which is again right around 56 cents, and then the one is right down here, really, really low, guys. I don't think we're going to get that, but I'm prepared. Super bullish on Secret. Let me know what you guys think as well, guys. Also, don't forget, if you guys are bullish on your Secret, pick validators like Whisper nodes. By the way, guys, I'm going to try to get them on the stream later this weekend. We're working on Friday, I think Friday or Thursday afternoon for Whisper nodes. Total different time, but I want to get them on as well. They are our validator on Secret or for Secret Network or HydroDAO, Hydro Finance, I should say. I just recently put in a good chunk with Hydro Finance. We just had them on the channel. Check out some of the benefits that you get for staking some of these things. But again, not financial advice. Same thing with your Atom. Speaking of, let's quickly go on into a couple of things that are actually happening in our space right now. I'm gonna get more into this tomorrow. Like I said, I'm bringing the heat. I'm gonna bring my opinion tomorrow, and this might ostracize me. This might whatever, but I'm gonna bring real talk tomorrow for the show for the Cosmos ecosystem. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, Jess. Good morning, Mal. But I do want to kind of point out to you guys right now. Let me bring this up real fast and share it with you guys. You guys know that I love and support our friend Jacob with Notional DAO. I'm not gonna get too much into this right now because I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. But let me find his original tweet. Here we go. Let me share this with you guys right here. If you guys would like, check out Jacob and his tweet. Do your own research. Come to your own conclusions and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff to know about this. This is going to go a lot into not just this, but a lot more detail tomorrow into some of the concerns that I have with our space. But this is definitely one of them right now that I want to address, and I think is urgent. I support Notional. Number one, first and foremost, let me just say this. Yes, and I would say this to Jacob. I have said this to Jacob. yes, you may have crossed the line a few times with being as outspoken as you are. Is that a crime? No. Is that frowned upon with some businesses? Yeah, there's always code of conducts, and there's always, if you guys don't know what he's talking about with COC, he's not making a play on like some bad word or anything like that. He's making fun of it, yeah, because it kind of goes with it. But that's code of conduct, guys, was what he's talking about there. When he's talking about little COC or whatever, I can't say it on the stream. But he's talking about code of conduct. And it all goes back into all of this stuff. Right now, though, to kind of get to the like, I support Jacob. He's one of the leading contributors, especially recently, to the hub, to coding, to a lot of things that people take for granted on a day-to-day basis. He does a lot of work, beneficial work for our ecosystem. And also on top of that, he runs nodes for multiple different chains, and he runs them, you know, out of his own physical place. He runs bare metal nodes, which is what we should be promoting in this space, right? Like, he's doing things, in my humble opinion, the right way. Is he outspoken? Yes. Is he wrong a lot of times? Yeah, like me, I'm wrong sometimes too. But there's nothing, in my humble opinion, that should be preventing you from speaking your mind, from bringing up the concerns that you see within the space at any given time. And you should be able to, in my humble opinion, do that freely. So like, I really do think Jacob is a godsend to our community, to our ecosystem. I think he should definitely not be getting, as they say in social media platforms, shadow banned or shadow played or whatever it might be. Again, you're going to have to come up to your own conclusion when you read this stuff, guys. But this is the stuff that I'm going to be talking about in detail tomorrow when I have a lot more time. This is really important. Like, I support Notional. I support Jacob. So let me just say this right now. I'm going to do this right now on stream. I'm taking I haven't done it yet. I'm going to do this right freaking now on stream to plant my flag. I'm going to plant my flag. Plant my damn flag. I'm with Notional, and I'm with Cosmos Spaces and all these other validators that run specific bare metal hardware themselves. Let me go. I'm going right now, guys. I'm doing this right now on stream. I'm not going to ask you guys to do things that I don't do. And I'm not telling you guys to do it on yourself. I could be wrong. And you might disagree with me on this, guys. You might think that Jacob is too outspoken and he's too controversial or whatever it might be. That's fine. That's up to you. That's up to you guys. I don't mind bringing up conversations. And if I have to walk back or apologize or say that I was wrong, I'm man enough, like Jacob has been man enough, to say that many, many times. What is one of the things that we need to get in people's heads in this space? You need to do your own homework, though. The problem that people have right now is that they're actually not looking into what people are saying. You should be able to hear Discord from every side, every angle, every influencer, every developer, every validator, from everybody that is affecting your ecosystem. And it should not be private discussions. The only time it should be private discussions if it's a security breach, period. I'm getting heated now. I'm getting super heated. Discord is good. Debate is good. Discussion is good. Apologizing is good. Being man enough to know when you're wrong is good. And doing your own freaking homework is beneficial to the space. The reason why we're having a problem right now is nobody's doing their homework and we're just listening to people. You guys, anyway, let me go back into this right now. I'm going to go to my stake right now. I got a pretty good bag of Atom. And guess where it's going? Jacob, buddy, I support you. I support Notional DAO, or Notional. And I'm redelegating all of my Atom right now to Notional. Why the frick is Notional not a top 50? Are you serious? This man puts in, and that team puts in so much work versus silent validators versus influencer validators that do freaking nothing. I'm so heated right now. I'm so heated right now. Hold on. Manage. You guys don't think I'm doing it? I'm doing it right now. I'm not telling you who I'm redelegating from because I like them as well. But you know what? Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, guys. Just got to do what you got to do. You got to, boom. Redelegate right now. Bada bing, bada boom. This is just one of my bags, and I'm a. No, I can't. I don't know if I can show you guys that right now. Doesn't matter how much I have. Doesn't matter how much I have. But you know what? F it. I'm gonna move a lot of my other bags to notional or bare metal alliance validators. That notional helps. Guys, I'm planning like this is BS. It's BS. If you guys didn't hear that, I got to get ready for our stuff soon. I got about 15 minutes to keep going, but this is BS. I don't care. But if you read this, F it. I'm going to go into it. I'm going to go into so much of this more tomorrow. Tomorrow. But let's bring this up real quick. Do you guys see this right here? I'm sorry, Billy. I'm a judge of character. I'm a judge of character. And this is, guys, I might honestly be burning my own house down. It's fine. You know, this is my house. I'll rebuild it if I want. Nobody gave me anything. It don't matter. I'm not getting nothing. Nobody feeding me. I'm gonna point something out to you guys right here. You guys see this section right here? This speaks. You can read all of this if you guys want. Read it all. In fact, I encourage you to read it all right now. This right here is the whole freaking thing. Please tone down your language and accusations. You've helped turn a technical discussion about the merits and risk of adding Kazam to the hub into something about spite around misinterpretations with no veto. Read all of this, and it's hypocritical. Because that's exactly what's happening right now. You're misinterpreting what he's doing and what he's saying and the right that he has to vote and voice that vote to his delegators and everybody that supports him and or supports the Cosmos ecosystem. You have no code of conduct. It clearly says this up here that you need to make one, yet you're holding him accountable and making accusations and twisting what he's doing because you don't agree with how he went about voicing his opinion about something that he had every right to do. This is clearly, like I've said, this is clearly retaliation because he openly disagreed and shared it to the community about Prop 69, about Kazam Wazam on the hub. That's what it is. You can do all of this stuff, but you literally just told everybody right there in that last bit, please tone down. The only thing you have is you want him to tone down his language and accusations. Why? Why? To make you feel better? It makes us feel way better when he does it. And to say your public behavior, we all have the right to have public behavior. You want to be behind closed, like read this for yourself. It wants to be closed discussions behind closed doors. I feel horrible about any type of closed door conversation that you guys are having. Unless it is something to do with security. Period. No, I'm being honest. I'll burn this. I'm like, what was that Office Space? It's my stapler. I'm gonna burn this down. I'm gonna burn it down. I'm gonna burn it all down. It's my stapler. But yeah, I support Jacob. I support Notional. I support far more than all these other key figures. What have you done for me lately? Dun, 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 dun. Like, seriously, I can tell you a bunch of things of what Notional's done. John Jackson said it best. What have you done for me lately? Like, seriously. Anyway, I'm ranting. We're gonna get into it tomorrow. I don't even have time. I'm sorry. I don't even have time to get into it. I spent so much time, guys. You can tell I'm getting heated. And I got a lot of stuff tomorrow to say, today and tomorrow during the stream. people might not even want to come on my stream no more because I'm gonna call out. I'm gonna call out BS when I see BS. That's why I made this YouTube channel, to protect the people, to be for the people, always. It's almost like Jay might have been right about something, huh? It's almost like all these other people that were saying that he was crazy had a reason to cast that light on him. Huh? Kind of crazy, huh? Kind of crazy. Anyway, guys, real quickly, if you guys don't know, bullish for Juno. I don't know how to pivot from that. Terra developer fund for Juno Network passed. Bullish for Juno. Also, there is a governance proposal on Juno. I don't even know how to pivot from this right now. I'm so heated. I gotta calm down before I talk to our boy Lex. Like, I'm super bullish, guys. By the way, talk to Lex from Strange Clan and Passage. I promise you guys, it'll be a whole different tank. But I gotta, as this is a separate thing, I gotta bring it up. I have a bunch of issues about what's happening in our space. And it's on us. Like, to be honest with you, it's on us. We're letting people get away with this stuff. Poor management of allocated funds, poor management of grants, poor management of community funds, poor everything. It's us. It's us. This doesn't happen on other ecosystems. It's on us. We need to be more proactive and more outspoken, and don't fear, the backlash. I ain't scared. You scared? I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. Like, seriously. I don't need none of these key figures. I don't need none like this. I could do streams just me by myself forever, but I'm still going to bring the real, Anyway, guys. Yeah. Sorry, guys. If you guys at least, if you guys don't totally agree with me, if you guys at least agree and can appreciate my passion for the Cosmos ecosystem and for the IBC gang, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. There's sometimes I just can't, as they say, right? I just can't deal. And sometimes I just, bleh. But yeah, I got about 5 more minutes before we got to switch on over and talk and get on the Zoom meeting and set that up. Hopefully he's a little early. But yeah. What's up, Rama? Says it. What's up, Rama? Rama, you want to come on the show tomorrow? I know it's gonna be late, man. I would love to have you. I'd love to have some people from Cosmos Spaces on the show. I'd love to have any one of you guys. I'd love to have Tibby. There's other people too, guys. I just want to say right now, there are other people as well, not just me, who feel this way in this space. Tomorrow's going to be a fire show. Fire. If anything, a passionate show. And I might be jumping, and I will admit tomorrow, I'll put that disclaimer out there. If I'm wrong, come tell me, prove me wrong. I'm mad enough to be corrected. I'm good with that. I'm good with feedback. But I'm going to just call it for what I know and what I see and what I assume, right? That's all we can do unless proven otherwise. There's a thing in this game, don't trust, verify. I want you to verify it to me. Am I wrong about this? And if I'm wrong about this, I'll call out Jacob about it. But from what I can see and from what I've read, pick a night and I'll pop in. I'll come on another. Okay, we're going to do that. We'll do that. We're going to do that. What's up, Grits? What's up, Crypto Steph? Yeah, I finally had a chance to tune in. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna switch gears in just a little bit. I'm gonna shut this stream down in just a little bit, and we're gonna pull up another stream for Strange Clan and Lex. Hopefully, Lex. Apologies. I know, kind of hard to follow up on that tone, right? Like, whatever it is. Hey, it's because I love the Cosmos ecosystem. It's because I love, the IBC gang, and I want to protect this ecosystem from anybody that is taking advantage of it. It could be anybody. I don't care. I'm going to protect it from anybody. You're not exempt. Like I'll say this right now. And if you think that I'm talking to you, maybe that's a problem. You're not exempt from being pointed out. You could be the birth person of whatever it is. If you hit a child, you're not exempt from being called out about that. You know, if you're taking advantage of something, you're not in any kind of way holier than thou. Period. Period. If you're doing questionable stuff, that's what this channel is going to be committed to do, man. What's up, slappers? What's going on? You missed all the good parts. Burn it down, dog. Burning off the dead wood is necessary for new growth. Exactly. Exactly. You know? Ugh. What's sad? Anyway, no, we were just ranting, guys. I'm gonna say it one more time during this show. Please consider delegating to Jacob and Notional. Do yourself a favor and check out this tweet. I'm going to actually copy and paste this right now. This is a good read too. And do your own homework about it. Again, I'm coming to a conclusion right now based on my point of view from what I understand and perceive. I could be wrong, and I would love, matter of fact, I want to be wrong. I want Jacob to be wrong. I really, really do, Jacob. I want this to be a big misunderstanding, and I want this to either be productively figured out, you know, and it would be really easy if one person just says, you know what, I was wrong, and I retract that. Just like another person has said a bunch of times about his statements, I was wrong, and I retract that. That's all it is. Luna's Revenge. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sure Jacob and the whole team over there at Notional does as well, and everybody associated. Guys, again, not financial advice. You got to do you. But like, you know, I will say right now, Notional charges 5% commission on the Atom chain, which is way better than a lot of other validators right now that are in, you know, the top 50 even. And it also contributes a lot to the whole ecosystem, and not just the Atom token, for not just for the Atom token, but for like many different projects. Obviously, Juno, Osmosis, any and everything in between, everything. You know, and he's very active on social media. So again, guys, like you know, and he runs their own hard, bare metal hardware. Like, so again, guys, like, not telling you guys what to do. But if you guys are in a 5% validator right now, you guys can go back and check his uptime. You check Notional's uptime. You can guys check everything else. Like, there's no reason not to support that man and Notional. There's really, really no reason. You're not, like, don't feel like you're getting extra cookie crumbs for jumping on board somebody else that does really next to nothing in comparison to what they do, just because they're hot. You know, like, I don't want to call out anybody. I think you guys are going to probably connect dots anyway, or whatever. But that goes for everybody. I'm not just pointing out one person. That goes for everybody, guys. Everybody. You know? Like, sometimes it's more beneficial not to just hunt for lowest commission base, you know? Sometimes you got to put your flag in the sand and draw your line in the sand. So just want to kind of put that out there, guys. Hey, do me a huge favor. In about 2 minutes, guys, I'm going to shut this stream down, start up another stream in a, you know, very quick way. And then we'll hopefully have Lex on. Actually, I guess I don't have to do it in the next 2 minutes. I can shoot the breeze with you guys for like another 10 minutes or so, because he's supposed to be 10:15. Let me double check real quick to see my my alerts and stuff like that. Make sure he's not sitting in the waiting room real quickly. Let me see here. You know what? I can bring it up here real quick. Yeah, he's not there yet. I can shoot the breeze for just a couple more. we'll get the notification. Yeah, if you guys haven't, by the way, also do me a favor, do yourself a favor, hit that bell notification because you will not miss out when I do go live. Really quickly, since we have, you know, maybe 5-7 more minutes, I do want to bring this up as well. OsmoCon, which is like, I don't know how you guys feel about this. I'm kind of upset about the whole thing too. It's in Austin, Texas. Obviously, like they're just kind of like playing side key to the other meetups that are happening in that space in that time. But this is so last minute. It's again, could we please start managing what we're doing a little bit more thoroughly and more efficiently and productively? Like I want to be there. I want to go, but this literally just went up 22 hours ago from Osmosis. This was like a patchwork put together last minute, like convention for Osmosis, which is super cool. It's super, look at this. You can't even get the tickets. Do you know how expensive it is for people to fly last minute? Come on, guys. And then like, obviously we're spending money, right, from the community to do these kind of things. Like this is stuff we're going to get in tomorrow and stuff like that. But like, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be really, really real. Like as a business owner, as an investor in multiple different facets of life, multiple different ones, I got to give you guys my constructive criticism. That's all it is. I'm invested with my own money in this and Juno and all these other things, Secret and all that stuff. So don't think I'm talking like just purely bad. I'm giving constructive criticism right here. And you can agree to take it or not. It's fine. But for God's sake, please do, because it would be beneficial for all of us if you guys actually start listening to other people that might know more than you. Just because you're like a blockchain developer and stuff like that does not make you a good business person or a good marketing person or anything else like that, even close to it at all, period. I'm very smart with business. You know what? But could I ever go out and teach like business at a stuff? No, because I'm not a teacher. There's things that are like strong, like, what's the word I'm looking for? There's things that some people are strong at and some things that they're just horrible at. Let's be honest, guys. You guys are all horrible at marketing, promoting, managing, and implementing things. And this show, like OsmoCon, is so last minute. This happens in 9 days. In 9 days. And you guys are expecting people to be able to, you can't even buy tickets just yet. You guys are expecting people to buy tickets on an airplane. It's like $300 just from where I'm at. Tennessee to Texas is not far. And like, how much more do you think it is for other things? And I'm sure we're spending community funds on this, right? But this is great. Like, I want to hear these speakers. I want to hear Josh Lee. I want to hear Sonny. I want to hear Sergey. I want to hear all these guys and girls and ladies. Like, I would love to go to this. I can't even buy a ticket. Dang it. This is stuff that I want to talk to you guys about and go into more detail tomorrow. So, yeah, just got to stick around. What's up, Maz? Yo. Yeah, if it's not... I'm good at filling bags at Kava token. Yeah, Sushi Swap, by the way, coming on, partnering, or are they coming on or partnering with Kava? But seriously, I mean, ain't it? It's getting bad, man. It's getting real bad in the space. I know it's the bear market, but come on, we gotta be doing better than this. We gotta do better than this. This is so bullish. I want to go. I want to see all these things like Osmosis. I've been telling you guys, when I look at Osmosis, the Osmosis platform, I see it as Binance, you know, in the coming years. Like, I see so much potential for the Osmo token, Osmosis platform, for Sunny, the team, everybody. But let's be real. Can I just help you? Help us, please? I'm just going to put it out there. You know, I'll give you guys I'll even cut like on my advising fee, like dramatically. But can I be an advisor and just advise Secret Network, Osmosis, Juno? You have to get out your immediate circle, because right now you're just in an echo chamber and it's not good. It's not good. That's almost not enough notice for a house party. Yeah, it's not enough notice for me to get childcare or anything else. playing with Kava last week, and I love it. Yeah. Anyway, guys, but that's still cool. If you guys can go, if you guys were going to be in Texas, definitely don't miss out on that, guys. Ooh, Mars Protocol. Why am I not following? I swear Twitter does that kind of stuff. Also, real quick, before you switch gears, you guys know I got a Juno giveaway happening right now where I'm giving away 10 Juno. All you guys need to do, come check out the profile right here. It's like the last chance you're going to get. This is the last chance you're going to get. We already had this is a lot of bots, by the way. So when I pull, and I'll do this live, but when I pull later on today, the winner, I'm going to go through and check to see if it's not just a bot. Like, I don't want to just give away to a bot. There's many different ways that you can clearly see that people are botting. Like, let's be real. I'll share this link with you guys right now. All you guys got to do is, again, follow me, follow Juno Network, follow Notional DAO. That's all you guys got to do. And you can win 10 Juno. But as you guys can see here, like stuff like this, like, looks real, right? Like, oh, great opportunity. This is so funny too when I do stuff like this. Thank you for sharing such a great project. It's not a project. I'm giving away crypto. It's not a project. I think this one is the best project. Hope they reach their goal. This is all the same. Like, you can see, it's the same thing all the time. All fantastic project potential. And if you click on these guys, this is another great way. The XCUR army, you see that? That's bots. That's bots. I will not give away stuff to anybody. One who does not actually write on their own tweets and only copies and shares other tweets, and obviously bots, not gonna happen. So yeah, just all yeah, great project, sir. Win giveaway. It's not a project, it's a giveaway, doofus. But anyway, yeah, guys, I'm gonna switch gears. Stick around, please, because we have Lex from Passage coming on board. Forgive the premature rant today, but you know what? Things develop and are fluid, and I have to bring them up as they happen. So again, apologize. Not really, because I don't regret nothing. But yeah, kind of ranting there. So not your typical stream, but we're going to get into the hot take tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. But let's reset, guys. Let's have a sip of coffee real quick. Let's get ready, because we're going to have Lex here on this stream or on the channel in about 20 minutes or less. Don't go anywhere. Please be on the lookout for it. Hopefully I can see all of you guys that are currently here with us. Guys, you guys don't want to miss out on Strange Clan. You guys don't want to miss out on Passage. You guys don't want to miss out on what Lex is doing. Super bullish on him. Love the project. So with that being said, guys, I'll be right back in just a little bit. While I'm gone, do yourself a favor. Go check out Notional. Go take your delegations. If it's 5% for your Atom or anything else that's comparable, I highly, highly recommend Notional as your validator. Support people that support you or have your best interest in mind. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Yeah. Yeah. We'll be right back, guys.